Hello everyone, this is Monica Staneda, founder of Feng Shui for Us and creator of the 9 Steps to Feng Shui system. And in this video, I want to teach you a very simple technique to protect yourself energetically from any negativity that is being sent to you by relatives or friends that you get together with them for the holidays. And so in a perfect world, when it comes time for the holidays and you're going to get together with family, in-laws, and close friends, it would be just a time of joy. You would just be so happy to be together with these people. But in the real world, these times are often stressful because the people with whom you grew up are expert at pushing your buttons. And so they might say something that if another person said it, it wouldn't bother you. But because it comes from them, it bothers you because you have a history together, right? And so I'm sure you cannot relate to that. And so let me know. I can relate in the comments if you can relate to these, having exaggerated reactions from something a relative does or says because of the history you have together that might not bother you so much if it came from another person. And so, in addition to that, there are some relatives that may look forward to these occasions because of the emotional pain they can inflict, right? And so, unfortunately, that's the truth. As I said before, in an ideal world, this wouldn't happen. But the truth is, a lot of relatives look forward to these times because they get to have these bickering moments, right? And some people can't help themselves. Some people, they may have really good intentions when they're coming to your party or when they invite you to their party. They have really good intentions. But once you get together, it's like these old patterns kick in and they can help themselves and then you can't help yourself either. And then there's conflict. So I'm going to teach you a secret that comes from ancient Chinese medicine. And it was taught to me by a person who knows about this a lot. And so what you do to protect yourself from negative energies from relatives or from anybody, but in this specific case of getting together with family for the holidays, we're talking about relatives, but this can help you fend off any negative energy that any other person is trying to send your way. And it consists of placing a round or octagonal mirror on your heart chakra with a mirror facing to the outside. And so that is what you do. You wear a mirror on your heart chakra with a mirror facing to the outside. And so the heart chakra, now let's locate the heart chakra, right? The heart chakra is in your sternum. And if you touch going down on your sternum, there's going to be a point that's a little tender, and that's your heart chakra. In my case, that's my heart chakra right there. And so when people make an emotional connection to another, their heart chakras communicate. And when you have these patterns of negative interaction between you and another person, and especially somebody you grew up with, a relative, then that's where it's going to happen. There's going to be this kind of neurotic connection that happens through the heart chakra. And so you want to stop that from happening. And what you do is you put a mirror here. And so what kind of a mirror, right? You can get a small mirror of the ones that are used for cosmetic purposes that you put in your cosmetics bag that you carry with you. And you can put it here. The person who taught it to me told me you could even just, if you're a female, you can just put a mirror and have it held with your bra, as long as the mirror is facing forward, and then your clothes can cover it up. Nobody will know you wear it. What some of my students and clients have tried, if a mirror wasn't handy, they have even taken those sequins, the round sequins that are about 5/8 of an inch in diameter, and they have just taken a little bit of tape and taped that to the heart chakra, and that worked. Now, ideally, if you could get a pendant that was a little bit smaller than an inch or smaller, and between 5/8 of an inch and an inch, if you could get a pendant that was a mirror and wear it, that would be the easiest thing to do. It could also be a piece of metal that is brushed in a way that is reflective. So it could be a piece of steel or silver or platinum or titanium that has been polished in a way that it works as a mirror, and you can just wear that as a pendant. And now I'm going to share with you what I do, what I wear. And so when I do my videos or my classes, you're always going to be seeing me. You'll always see me wearing this pendant. And so let me show it to you. This is an Aurora Borealis crystal, and it's actually the only piece of jewelry I wear ever. And the Aurora Borealis is a coating that you put on the back of a crystal, and the coating is like a mirror. So when you're wearing it the right side, the Aurora Borealis coating that the crystal has on the back makes it reflect all the colors, and it looks really pretty. I get lots of compliments for this pendant, from everybody. People of all genders, all ages love this crystal. And so the thing is, when you're wearing it like that, it's not a mirror. The coating, the mirror coating, is helping the crystal reflect in all different directions. But if you look at the back, there's a mirror coating on the back of the crystal. And so what you can do is you can get a crystal similar to mine. It can be a circle, or it can be an octagon. And you can wear it this side and just wear it like that. But if somebody is trying to get into it with you and create a bad situation with you, you can just casually turn it over, and there you have it. You have a mirror on your heart chakra. And so that's one thing that you can do. Nobody would know. Another coating that you can get is a vitral, VITRAL. It's a type of coating that other crystals have. And so that kind of a crystal is even more like a mirror. When you turn it over, it really, really shines like a mirror. And so that's what you do. You put a mirror on your heart chakra facing the away from you, right? And so what this does is this interrupts that connection with the other person, so that they cannot hook into you to create this negative situation with you. And so it's not something for you to wear all the time, right? I wear my pendant. I don't wear it all the time, but even when I wear it, I don't wear it with a mirror side out. I usually wear it just like this. And so one of my students, while she was training to become a feng shui consultant, she would wear one like this because she worked at a bank. She was a teller at a bank, so there were a lot of people would come in, and they were not always nice. And so she would just wear it, and everybody loved her crystal. And if somebody came in and started being rude, then she would just casually turn it over, and then the psychic attack ended, right? And so, by the way, this is not a cure that is going to send their energy back to them. It's not like somebody sends you negativity, so you send it back to them. That's not the intent. The mirror interrupts that connection between the heart chakras. And so what you might see happening with this is the person tries to fall into a pattern of a dysfunctional relationship with you. And because they cannot connect, they just stop. So they just calm down, they stop, they change the subject. And so I want you, if you have difficult relatives that you're going to be seeing over the holidays, to try this. Now, to try putting a mirror on your heart chakra with a mirror facing to the outside. And let me know how your relationships with your relatives that are difficult go over the holidays. And then let me know what your experience was like. How was it different from before? Now, this is a secret that comes from ancient Chinese medicine, and ancient Chinese medicine shares the same principles with feng shui. And so imagine you're going to experience this and you're going to be amazed. And now I want you to imagine if you could do that for your whole house. If you could learn how to do feng shui cures that are energetic protections for your whole house and for all the people living in your house. And I would like you to check out, I'm going to put it in the link in the comments. I would like you to check out my course called Feng Shui Cures on how to deal with bad neighbors, because that is the class where I'm going to share with you the things that you can do that are equivalent to this cure, but that you can do in your home to create energetic protections for your home. So thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Moni. I'm a feng shui consultant, speaker, and author. And what I do for a living is that I help people turn their current homes into dream homes so that they can start living their dream lives and realize their full potential. And the result is a home they can be proud to show and be living a life they love, a life they are also proud of in that home. And so let me know if you have any questions about this cure, and I really look forward to your feedback after you have put it into practice. Bye bye.